Hello and welcome back once again to Gary Grigsby's War in the East. Let's continue where we left off, and it's been a little while, namely the week, since I played, and that usually means that I'm a bit, I don't want to say out of it, but I definitely do want to go and take a look at everything, so... Why are you at ready? Shouldn't you be on... I really think I've put those guys on refit already like a gazillion times. Most likely or not. I don't know. At any rate, all of these should be on refit here. They need to get some troops. It kind of sucks putting units into Novorossiysk, whereas we know nothing will ever happen there. But that doesn't matter. We got these troops trapped in a way with only Tuapse as their port. How big is that port? It's a 2. Now technically it should be possible to go and bomb that, but with the bad weather everywhere, I'm not quite sure this is actually what you'll want to be doing. I'm not super optimistic about their chances, which is why... Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes with these guys crossing the river. And then these guys, though, are in a pretty decent defensive position here. And Amy certainly is getting close to the river. Now I got these guys at Salsko. Let's actually see what their construction value is. Nothing. I mean, it's 4, but for all intents and purposes, it classifies as nothing. Let's keep you there, though. They're part of that. Okay, sure. Now, at this point, this course only still 1 hex away. And... You're at 15, these guys at 16. Technically it means we need to move these guys up 1 hex. Even to be able to get that there. Alright, so... There are... a few things here that need to be considered. First of all, I can get both of those in there. I guess I kinda should. You don't have enough action points to get off of that train. The main problem here... Well, let's actually start with attacking this. They'll most likely rout if they get into one more attack. But the reason... why that's important... Getting across still means using up everything here, because these guys are still there. I still do not have the means to get across very well. Division core and a division. Now I guess doing this, some of these units are again exceptionally weak, but the good thing about it is that they again don't get any supplies down here. And some of these guys still look pretty powerful, but there are also no depots in that area. So besides that though, 18th motorized is down to 15. They have to be unready. Yeah, obviously. So let's send the Tatsinskaya and have them refit there. And let's get some of these guys also back. I actually don't like them on that position. These will have to stay there, although with that mechanized unit they might actually get smacked around a little bit. Let's actually get rid of that for a moment. And the depots too. No, that might cause a little bit of anxiety for some people. Anyway, first things first. I need the Croatians out. And I need the Jaegers in. Or, yeah, at least they have 66 in ammo. 60%. The biggest problem for many of these guys is indeed ammo. But I'll also take out the 276th with 7% ammo. I need to get some seriously good units in there, and those guys are warranted. Not sure why you cannot move in there. 24% ammo. $58, $58, $43, $76, $41, $53. Okay, that hurt. Unsurprisingly. What I do find interesting is the possibility, at least, to get the 18th Romanian back together. They're quite weak there. But they are there. Okay. Got this unready cavalry out here. I need them to kind of just go here. That puts them at 7. 11. It doesn't get all that much better than this. Let's get both of these in there and have you on the ready and you on the refit, because these guys also need reinforcements at 22%. That great. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, there's no other way but to keep them on that hex now. Why are you so weak? Not quite sure there. Let's have you on reserve. And I need... Oh, I already can no longer have more than 3 assault HQs. Wow. 9th Army is an assault HQ. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think they need that, and I actually rather now have 1st Panzer Army as an assault HQ here. Which... will allow me... Herman Balk has 7, Herman Braith has 6, so the units under Herman, under Balk, and the 48th Panzer Corps. And we're gonna get out 29th motorized. And I'm just plugging the gap. The problem that only gets me to a 72. Well, South Stalingrad doesn't tend to get attacked very often, or as much. Put you under the 6th, or yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit fuzzy myself today. Where are the supplies? Right, I think definitely now, once again, it is going to be time to send supplies again from Milrovo or from Tatsinskaya. Change staging base. The staging base is Tatsinskaya. The weird thing is that it doesn't want to show that for whatever reason. It's so weird. Doing that by night. Or is the weather too bad or something? I really don't know why they can't just fly from Tatsinskaya. Maybe it's because the supplies that they want is not there or something. Vitebsk, Smolensk, Rzhev, Vyazma, Kharkov, Krasnodar, Mariupol, Armavir, Stalino. So I can, okay. I have to do it like this. If I, yeah. It's gonna hurt me. 30 planes. 26 lost. And now they can no longer do it. Alright, this is exactly why I don't want to fly these planes that much. When it comes to this, it doesn't even look like there is any AA in that regard. Let's actually... air losses. They're all operational losses, right. So it's the bad weather that has been a problem, but that was a problem already, you know, from the start. It never really got that much better from the beginning. So, you know, it's just tough flying stuff there. We can't really do that, and the weather never gets good. So even though it's only snowfall now, it's definitely a disaster still. Well, I guess that's the best we can do. Is there's no way I can fly any more planes out there. Let's move 24th Panzer up here, as I want these guys here. I don't need to hold that city, I just need to hold the rail line. Let's put you in reserve there. After all this time. They still have way too much in that area for me to be able to hold this through any means. Which is still quite the problem. Anyway, let's move on from there, as I've been busy with that for long enough. Let's actually look for a bit in the garrison as an 100. Did I get any Hungarian units? Because I actually did take out a bunch of units, and I'm not sure whether they arrived or not. Doesn't seem to be the case, but I'll take a look later on in the reinforcements box. So we got these. They're at 54%. The problem is let's actually just take a look. So 3rd Hungarian Corps, I need you under it. Obviously they now have too much. That you should be under the 4th. And I have this Luftwaffe field division, but that's not needed. In the center I'll have the 7th, and then up front I'll have the 3rd, and that's looking fine now. I have to put these guys under the 7th Hungarian Corps at that point. Actually, I can keep these guys in Ostrogorsk as well. I can keep the army in Alexkiivka. Put you to get a depot here, put on 3. Three, 4, 4, 4. 4. All right, that's looking reasonable. Whee! Still have no clue what the AI is doing here. But that did not particularly go as I would have hoped. These artillery divisions are really weird. Anyway, the units. I'll have to put 2 of these in refit in the hopes of getting them some reinforcements around Voronezh. And this way, hopefully it, you know, I'll have to see about this area. I actually think that what is probably the best scenario here is try to go in between them. So, like, move down from here. But I think I would need to route that unit. Like, it's encircled now, but I think it just straight up needs to go. Okay, did a route. Let's see what happens. So apparently there's not actually a unit there. Now, if I had any other armored units there, that would have been great. I can at least cut that rail line, but they can still just walk back. And it will not be much of an encirclement at that point. Can even see these guys been getting kicked out quite extensively there. Let's move these back into Orel. And we'll see here. It's certainly a most precarious situation, regardless. I don't really mind if they go through here, but I think it's probably better to reinforce that a little bit to get better defenses in that hex. Like, this is obviously not particularly strong by any means. Anyway, I see that my time is up, so I'll continue along in the next episode. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.